Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, party people in the place to be. Welcome to another fabulous episode of the Control Room. I'm your host with the most, Fokizi, and today we're live from Boulder, Colorado. Actually, I'm on a tour right now, but I got my portable gear with me, and today we are mixing down for one of my bros, my man, Real McKoy. So, Real McKoy, man, I met him, ooh, shit, I want to say like 2005, 6, no, not 5, maybe like 6, 7, during the, what was it, the chat forum, Future Producers, I believe. And, so we go back, man. He's been in my crib, I've been to his crib, and met his family. He met my family. So it's all love, man. I'm very happy to see my bros back on hard with the beats. So he has a project coming out, and today we gonna mix the first joint, man. I'm very happy and excited. I mean, his credits, his list is impeccable. I mean, he's produced and worked with Black Rob, Sadat X, Torre, Sky Zoo, GLC, um, damn, it go called Mega, Focus. The list goes on and on. So, what up? What up? So we just gonna get into it. So my process when I mix, I always like to listen to the reference first, so I kind of get an idea of what the producer had in mind, like where they have things sitting. And my job is pretty much to just take what they did and then pull a little sauce on it and make it shine more. So that's it. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. So first, this is the joint is called No Cover, and I'm gonna just play the 2 track first and just listen. This is hard. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I got a nice feel for that. That's a very nice joint. So I'm gonna just finish setting up my template, um, so that I can do what I need to do. All right, let me add another, maybe two. Let me see some potential reverb, some aux tracks, and that's the bottom line. So for me, like I said, when it comes to mixing, I like to be very organized. So I like to have my drums first, kick snares. So here we have drums, they're stereo. So let's see. So I will say, uh, I don't know if this is a drum loop or if it's played out, but it's nice when I can have the kick separate, the snare separate, the hat separate. But sometimes you have a drum loop and it's all good. You just have a little bit more flexibility and freedom when you have everything separated. So, uh, D McCoy, if you, I mean D McCoy, that's my other man. Shout out to my man D McCoy. But Real McCoy, if you have them separated, kick, snare, and hat, you can send it and I'll take it. If not, we make it work like this too. No problem. Alright, so then we have this crash. I heard this sound. I know I'm going to separate this for sure. Because then we got. So here I would take this, make 2 tracks, go like this, move this down here, and then it's kind of like just like you do some tedious editing. So yo, Real McKoy, if you there listening, if you can also send me that separated, that would also be good. If not, we make it work like this. All right, so because then this way we have more freedom. The hi-hat, the crash frequency is different from this for sure. You feel me? So let's move that out. All right. So here. So we getting there. We getting there. I like to, like I said, I like to be organized. I love organization. It's very important. Oop. So we get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright, cool. So there we have it. So this is the crash, and this is like a not a rim, not quite a rim snare. Not quite a rim snare. Let me leave that there. Alright, so now we keep that. Get rid of this. So it wasn't too difficult. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yes, so just doing a little editing, y'all. Just doing a little editing. Yeah, so mixing sometimes can be very tedious, you know, but I love it, so for me it's never a problem. I love mixing. Let's see where we at. Alright, so we got these last ones to do, and get this last one. Alright, so this is like a, I don't know, I'm gonna call it rim snare. It's not really that. Can hit. I'm just calling it can hit. So I'm gonna put that there. Put this here. Bass. Let's see. The bass just generally does not need to be in stereo, but we'll keep it in stereo because I hear some reverb in there, so I'll keep it stereo. Only because I hear reverb. Okay, so we got bass up here, and then we have main sample up here, and then guitar. All right, so we have some order. Yo, when I'm mixing, I generally like to start with the drums. Only I like to start with the music, and I always put the music to the left and then work my way. I like to put just level everything and have it sit where it's supposed to sit, and then I add to it from there. Some people start with the sample. I don't know. It depends. I'll be feeling like the percussion is the meat and potatoes of everything, but um, you can start from wherever. But I generally have my pattern. I always start from left to right. Music is on the left side. The master fade is in the middle. Vocals on the right, and I just start like that. You'll see. I just put everything leveled, and then we go from there. But you got very good sounds. That's also important. So sometimes people use dirty sounds, and you have to do a lot of restoring and editing. So yeah. So this is a good sound. So you'll see I'll keep kind of reverting back to the reference because hold on, man, I gotta put on my gold fronts for this, man, because this beat is hard. And now I got my gold teeth inside. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so I like these drums, bro. That's for sure. Drums is hitting. They sound good already. I also like to put for the master fader master bus. I like to use the SSL compressor, the bus compressor, which is here. Yep. And I have my setting, but not now. It's not there. All good. Let's bring this down to like here. So I mean, these drums are already knocking. But one of my favorites for drums is using this DBX, the 160 compressor. It's like magic. But these is already hitting, so I may not even need to use this. here. These you can see right there when it's muted, bypass. It's a little muffled and watch bypass. Now we're gonna engage it. This DBX always makes your snares like it's crazy. So I'm cool with this. I would get EQ. So many options, but where is the 1073? All right. I mean, this is good, or also this is good. We're going to test to see which is better for drums. The API joints. You see, these two, they special because you could just engage them. Just you don't even have to do anything, and you can hear the difference just with them. Check this out. That's bypassed. Now I'm gonna engage the API EQ. Ready? I don't know if y'all can hear, but I can. Now let's go ahead. Now it's more open. So I think I'm gonna use the Neve because I like how the Neve sounds already, and that's pretty much what mixing is about. You know, there's no right or wrong way. It's really just about what you feel. You know, and you really gotta pay attention to what the producer is doing, what they give you, and then you're just supposed to like use them as a guide and just take it to the top. So let's go here. Here we just sweeping through the frequencies, you know? That's sweeping through the frequencies. So I like it at 3.2 or 7. Oh man, I got a quick call here. Hold on. Yo, spoken words, my brother was good, baby.
What's good, brother? How are you? Just checking in on you.
Right now, I'm doing a little live stream mixing
for this. Yeah, I saw dope, that. That shit's dope. That track is fire.
Thank you, bro. Now I'm doing another one right now. Now I'm mixing for my one of my boys. You gotta get a beat from him. He is fire. My man from North Carolina, Real McKoy. So I'm doing like a mix session for him now, and then after I'm gonna go to the Bar Red, and then
go to Bar Red.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to both spots to what's the other spot? The bodega joint and
the bodega joint. Yeah. Did you get with Dan? Because he said he wants to roll with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick him up, and then the spot where Derringer is gonna be there.
Oh right, Derringer. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to both.
Yeah, at the Black Box.
Black Box. Yep. So I'm gonna go do both.
Yeah, that's a dope spot, man. That's my stomping grounds. That's where I performed there many times.
Nice.
And we did the DJ battles and all that stuff there. It's a dope spot. You're gonna enjoy that spot.
Nice, bro. Nice. And then some more.
I can't join because I work until 7 tonight.
Okay. All good.
Pop up.
All good.
But yeah, man, I just want to check in and just make sure that you're all good.
What
If you need
time
anything, let
tomorrow?
me know.
What time tomorrow you work?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be it's same shift from
Okay.
8 to about, I'd say about 3 or 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's all good because I got to drop the car off early anyway, and I'm gonna go straight to the airport from there. So, but yeah, I'm.
So
I'm
you
a.
get so do you need me to take you to the airport? What time do you got to be at the airport?
Um. I'm gonna drop the car off here at like 7 in the morning in Boulder, and then my flight is at like 1:47 or something like that.
Oh
So
shit.
there's like a bus from here that goes straight to the airport actually.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna just
So
take
you're
that.
gonna be all good then?
Hell yeah, all straight. So, but I'm gonna definitely call you late anyway. But when I finish up at Ball Red, I'm gonna give you a shout.
Okay, bro. Just checking in on
Thank
you,
you,
man.
bro.
You fucking man. I was watching some of the videos that I recorded of you performing over at the river, and you killed it, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank
I
you for
still
the
got a few more
opportunity.
I'm gonna share on my Instagram too, so I'll
Okay.
tag you in on those.
Absolutely.
But yeah, bro, you killed it. You killed the portal session.
Thank you, bro.
I'm just checking in with Owen, who well, he sent Luis to do the recording. He's a little bit of an amateur, but I was talking to him. He was like, "Bro, I got enough that we can put something together really dope." So
Okay.
yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. And yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
You're killing it, bro.
I
And it's
appreciate
very
you.
inspiring to see, and it's just I'm
Hey,
very
man.
grateful that I'm
Me
your
too,
home, you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Me too, bro. And we gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go finalize everything at the bar. So that's gonna be like November. So I'm gonna let you know.
I was gonna tell you, I want to open up for you at that one.
But that's what I did. But that's what I told you. That's what we're doing. We're gonna have you perform, me and Edo, and I want Jones to come out. And I want to see if we could, I want to put the Denver DJ School logo. We could get your portal session logo. Like, I want to start promoting this shit like early.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
So that's what I'm gonna go do now. Go get everything finalized, like the date, and then all the deets, and let them know, you're performing, me and Edo's performing, and then, I'm gonna holler at Jones and make sure we can get him in. If not, even DJ Laws. Like, I just want the Denver DJ School to be a part of it. Is what I would like, and then I think it helps everybody.
Well,
so
thank you, bro. Thank you. That's why I wanted to introduce you to them and the school and stuff.
Hell yeah. I crazy, bro. You guys are doing shit.
I hope that you got enough.
Bro, I got more than enough, man. Thank you, and I'm grateful, and that's why I want you to rock, and we gonna all get a little couple dollars and enjoy it, bro.
I'm gonna practice that threshold track, cause that's
me too. Me too. So we definitely gonna do that. That could be like your last track, and then that brings me on or something. But we'll figure that out. We have time.
Okay.
My brother, thank you, bro, and I'll definitely shout you before I head out. So, but thank you again for everything, bro, and you and your wife, for real.
No worries, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, peace.
My bad, y'all. Yeah, I was on that's my man, Spoken Words. He's the one that flew me out here to do. He has this very cool thing called the Portal Session that he's doing at the Denver DJ School. And he works for this company. They have like these, everything is weed out here, but they have these disposable cartridges. It's kind of like vapes, I guess, or something. I don't really smoke like that, but this joint right here has 73.24% THC. That's crazy. And it has I don't know what's the terpenes. It doesn't say what it is. But in any event, he has this thing. This is called the Portal, and he does this thing called the Portal Sessions. They bring artists, so I did it's like a live performance with a DJ. So I did that. That's where they flew me in while I was here in Denver. I was running around hustling. So today there's 2 events going on. One is with a Derringer, the producer Derringer, and then there's another one, Beats Bodega, something like that. So I'm gonna go to both, go pass out some flyers, go get on the mic, do what I need to do. You gotta hustle, baby. You gotta hustle. Everything is out there. You just gotta go get it. All right, so this is cool. You don't really have to do much. You don't have to do much. Let me just mute both of these. So you can hear that difference. It sounds like just like this. You open it up. Now it's opened up. Let's see what's this here. It's a very nice sound. But let's see how he has it. So I don't even really hear that sound in the mix that he did. Let's see. Maybe I hear it. Okay, I hear it. So I don't know if we should take more. All right, so it sounds like, let me cut a little bit of low from that, make it a little thinner. Let's go with this EQ. This is a nice EQ. What is that? Let's go here. Basic, and it works. So I would cut a little bit of this. Make it more thin. I just took the low end out so that it's not clashing and it can cut through. Let's see what it sounds like with some. What's this? Okay. Old school one. Now we're gonna go to my favorite. This is the real deal. This is the real deal right here. That's bypassed. This is the real deal right here. My man Real McKoy, boy. And he's doing something very cool and different we'll divulge on that later. But you know, most times people put together an album, right, and then they make the instrumental version of it. So he's doing the instrumental album, and then he's gonna turn that into an album. And he has some very cool ideas that he's gonna do, incorporating some contests and giving people, uh, giving artists an opportunity to feature on albums. So, I mean, we'll get to that later. But yeah, this guy is doing some really cool stuff. All right, so now we're gonna put the bass with on the Studer 800 tape saturation. You know, it absorbs that bass and widens it out. You can hear the difference. Let's get a nice little compress on there. So I'll go with putting this, let's see. Then we're gonna go here. Bang. So that's the original. Now we just add some more. This stuff might be. So I'm gonna put this on tape as well, cause there's a lot of high little frequencies in there. So I'm gonna absorb some of them high little transients here. right, so I want to throw some delay or reverb on this effect because it has a lot of transients going, high frequency sounds. So we want to absorb them shits so they're not piercing. That's the name of the game. Alright, so what would be a good. There's a lot of new reverbs here that I've never even used before. So, oh, let me see. See, this is like the stuff that they have now, like these one knobs and these. Sometimes it's like cheating, but it's not really cheating because it's here, right? So, shit, use it. But this is like, yeah, let's see. Let's give it a go. Let's see what it does. Let's see. What presets do they have here? Well, look, I'm gonna just go with what I know and what I'm looking for. I would go with Arverb for sure. And let me see, what do I want? I think whole one is good. Whole one, baby. Ah, okay. The stem separation. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets and tricks to do. But yeah, sometimes that separation is a mother. But nah, we it didn't really lose a lot of its step. We it's got the movement in there. We just like got to cut out. So. Oh, where did that go? I'm gonna turn this mono because we'll have more flexibility and we don't need that stereo. Alright, so let's put this bad boy up here. So I can pan it a little bit. then we're gonna give that some reverb, of course, and then we're gonna give this the proper EQing that it needs. And I'm gonna go with here, 'cause I often like to just use some of the presets to just start. And then, damn, where the hell are the presets? Why are the presets not on here? Oh, that's why. So I'm either gonna go guitar or rhythm guitar. Let's see. Let's see this one. No. No. Alright. Let's put it back to factory. Let's give it a little bit of little flying here. Word. So I love mixing, man. Definitely love mixing. We're gonna add a little slap delay on here just so that on that guitar. Alright, we could go with the Telray joint. This is like the new version there. They don't have just the regular slap delay anymore, huh? I'll take it. I'm just listening to the reference. So for me, I like to try to make sure that, in my opinion, a good mix is when you can hear everything in the song. And again, that's just my opinion. But I have my favorites, like the people, the guys mixing, the Dre stuff. But more the older Dre stuff, the newer Dre stuff, I don't know. It's like it does to me. It doesn't sound as good as the Chronic, Chronic 2001. Like it doesn't sound as still sounds good, but it just like sounds like over processed. But I don't know. Like the Rick Ross stuff be sounding incredible. Everything that comes from that camp be sounding incredible. Um, there's a lot of people that mix that I like this stuff, man. So I always pay attention to like, can I hear everything, every instrument, every sound, every effect? That's how I can. And when the voice also fits in like an instrument, that's when it's like, yeah, that's a good mix. You know what I'm saying? But some people have different preferences. Like today's era of mixing, um, that should be super compressed. A lot of it, like the vocals be super compressed, but it works for certain songs. But not for everything. But so that's what I'm just like. That's why I keep going back to the reference so I can see. So just hearing this already, I already know what EQ I'm gonna get for this. And for this string, I'm gonna get the pull tech. The pull tech is gonna be perfect for this. This is another EQ that as soon as you engage it, you can hear the difference. As soon as you engage it. Listen, right away. So let's see. We don't really need to cut anything from here, but Hmm. Okay. Okay. That sound needs to be present. That sound definitely has to be present. So let me go with my. And one of the best things about this EQ here is that the gain, this here, the line, the gain is like super powerful, very powerful. Let's find. Maybe there's cool. And this has great filter too. Very good filter. Let's. Real McKoy is the real deal. This is his first single that will be dropping, no cover, and I'm excited for him. I'm excited. He's come on, man. This guy been working for years, man. He's been holding me down for years, and always support me. Never second guessing nothing. He just works. And yesterday we spoke. I was like, yo, bro, your resume is kind of crazy now. So it's about time because his resume is impeccable. I mean, Cormega, Sadat, GLC. I know I'm missing somebody, but it's incredible, man. So now it's like finally time to get yours, baby. Let me see how this sounds here. Yo, and make sure you guys subscribe to Focus TV because we got a lot of stuff going on. And if you guys haven't seen my documentary, when you get a minute, it's like 46 minutes long. Check it out. It's called Hello, My Name is Focus. It's pretty dope, and I think you'll enjoy it. And anybody that's tuned in right now, make sure you hit the like button because that's how we get the algorithm to work in our favor. Make sure you subscribe and Yeah, let's stay connected. Let's be friends. Cause YouTube is crazy. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to check something right now. Where we at? Just trying to check. Okay. Y'all gotta hit that subscribe button though. Y'all gotta hit that subscribe button. Es muy importante, mi gente. Muy importante. All right, man. Okay, just listening to where he has everything. All right, here, this is easy. I like to just always start with the preset, the drum overhead. They have a nice preset. Pro Tools has a very cool drum overhead preset. No, let's put some of this. No. I'd rather we cut from here. It's always a good idea, sometimes a good idea to put a little reverb on the bass because it helps fill it up, you know, just a little bit. You don't have to do a whole lot, just a little something. So look, basically we got it where I want it. So let me hear that's the, that's the reference. Hey, stem separation is like a lifesaver. You know, I think it's incredible. Of course, sometimes the stem separation uh, doesn't come back exactly how you want it, but we could always make it work. Right now, I'm pretty good. Only thing I'm gonna see if Real McKoy can send me the crash separate from that can hit separate. Uh, the rest is good money. And then just kind of seeing where it's sit. I think maybe a little lower that hit, you know. And then when you get some vocals on here, it changes things also. Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, we good. All right. Hey, I'm good. I'm good with this. So I always like to finalize the next day. I like to listen with some fresh ears. And mind you, right now I'm mixing on headphones, so I definitely want to hear it in the big boy speakers before I send it off. But I like where we're at with it. I think it feels good. I'm gonna request those two separate stems if possible, uh, which is the crash and the that hit. And then shit, we in the game. We in the game. We in the game. So If you have not already subscribed, make sure you do so. If you have not checked out my documentary album, it's called Hello, My Name is Focus. Make sure you do so and leave a comment. And if you are also in need of getting your song, your friend's song, your homie's song mixed live on the control room, holla at your boy. We will take good care of you. It is my pleasure to mix records. I love it. And stay tuned because we have some amazing contests coming up. I'll be announcing one probably tomorrow or the next day. I did a contest where I mixed somebody's record for free. I ended up mixing 7 people's records for free. 2-track mix though. And now I'm going to be doing something with, I'm going to do a beat for somebody, mix it, and then we're going to put it out. All right, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to play this back one more time real quick and then be signing off. We are in the game. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, we about to sign off. I'm very happy with what we have so far. We will revisit this tomorrow and wrap it up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in. It's another glorious episode of The Control Room. I am your boy FokisTV, live and direct. Big up to my main man, Real McKoy. The new single, No Cover, coming soon. Peace, love,